Welcome everyone, my name is Vermillion TheBlood. You've seen me play Pokemon Trading Card Game online and Pokemon Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, and X and Y. Put that and say that twice as fast. Actually, 3 times as fast. So, we're going to play Pokemon Showdown. I played Pokemon Showdown as well. And we're going to play some first gen battles. I love playing Pokemon, but the older games really got me before I even joined, as I was a part of the Hoenn generation when Ruby and Sapphire came out, and then Fire Red and Leaf Green, and then so on and so forth. So, let's play some gen battles, my friend. And before we even get to that, we're going to make a couple of battles. A couple of battles. What am I saying? We're going to make a team. I was thinking of doing some OU, UU, RU, NU. It's going to be a lot. I'm going to be playing Pokemon Showdown a lot. I love the format. I love that I can play with Pokemon that I haven't really even gotten a chance to play with. I made a team that I thought I could play with because I clicked on the format for the first gen, but a lot of the movesets and Pokemon are against the rules. Plus, Gliscor was not a part of the first gen. Y'all all should know the first gen. If you grew up watching the animes and everything, you should know. I remember those days having to beg my parents to stay up late so I can watch Pokemon, because I never want to miss an episode, even if it was a rerun. I was that much of a fan, and I still am. And if you got a problem, go somewhere else, because this is not that channel. We are about love and togetherness and being apart, my friend. And Twitter is blowing up. And I want to thank everybody who's been following me on Twitter. Like, this is beautiful. I said that if I got 100 followers by before or this year even end, which it did, I got more than 100 followers, I would do something. I made a video. You should check that out. This won't stop, you guys. I have to keep this up. Boredom is a bitch. I am not gonna lie to you, and I'm sorry for those who are younger minds and kids. I'm sorry for saying things that can sound, I'm not trying to make a bad impression of myself, but at the same time, y'all should know, if you want something to do, you gotta find the time to do it. So, anyway, we're just building this team. I want to use Ivysaur, because I like Venusaur. Venusaur is my favorite grass type. I'm not gonna lie to you. Venusaur has always been my favorite grass type. Zapdos is also my favorite as well. I made Venusaur my he's support. I love Venusaur as a support Pokemon. He leads Siege. He'll use Poison Powder. He'll use Poison. Sludge Bomb or Giga Drain. You pick your preference. I'm giving my Pokemon items to hold, but at the same time, in the first gen, did you really, I'm asking all you guys, have y'all even tried giving your Pokemon items to hold, or is that even really a thing to look upon? I'm maybe using a wrong kind of set for Zapdos, but we're still gonna build this team, because this is my first video where I'm actually gonna have this is the first time I'm doing a webcam. I told you guys this for the longest, from last year, that things are gonna slowly expand and get better, and I finally reached that peak, and I'm really thankful that things gotten to this level. Plus, y'all can see this beautiful mug I shaved. Kissable to your main boo. But let's not. Let's not. Heatwave, Thunderbolt, Twitter, someone just followed me. What move? Skydrop or Drill Peck? What would you use on Zapdos? But if Thunderbolt, yeah, you would want to use something that's more making him a mixed attacker, but maybe not. I'm going to have my Dragonite. Yes, I'm giving him a hidden ability, which doesn't even exist in the first gen, but we're just making a team. We're seeing how things go. I might use this team outside. You know, we're just we're building, and also we're having fun. But follow me on Twitter, like, comment, subscribe. There will be more videos, and thankful that I was able to figure out how to do this from watching other YouTubers. Then we're just gonna enjoy and have fun. Let's see. I don't want to get hit with any ice type moves, and Dragonite don't really need to be reckless. So Dragon Claw, Extreme Speed, because he'll go first. Dragon Dance will increase his power. Flamethrower or Fire Punch? Since I gave him Dragon Claw, let's give him Fire Punch. Let's see. OU. Gyarados would be nice. Intimidate or Moxie? I'm going with Moxie. Shinies. Did Shinies exist in the first gen? I don't really know. I remember back in those days, my friend said they do exist, but the chances of finding them are very rare. But at the same time, before the Johto region and Mount Rage, not Mount Rage, Lake Rage and the Red Gyarados and Team Rocket, that was my first time actually really seeing a real shiny Pokemon. And I really didn't even catch my first shiny Pokemon until, I want to say, the Sinnoh region with Diamond and Pearl. Also, I want to point out that I'm doing a giveaway. I have shiny Pokemon. Yes, that's a notification, so I want to add me on Twitter. Not added, follows me on Twitter, but I have a giveaway. I'm going to be doing Pokemon giveaways. I see many people on Twitter do giveaways. I think I'm going to do giveaways. I'm just going to give out hidden Pokemon because I know everybody wants that one hidden Pokemon. That one Pokemon with that hidden ability. So I'm going to do that. And my giveaway is a Tyrum. He has the hidden ability, what's it called? Sturdy, yes, Sturdy. He has no moves. I know, that's he has hidden power as his first move. But he has all his stats, max IVs, everything. It's just your job to train him up. Retweet, follow me, add my friend code. My friend code is on my Twitter page, everything. So add me. I will add you because that's how I'm going to find people. I will soon be telling people to like deposit this type of Pokemon and put this tag in, and that way I'll be able to find you. That way people don't get mad when they don't get chosen, because that happens to me all the time. I'm trying to enter these contests, trying to see if I have a chance of winning, and things don't work out. I'm going to go with Chansey. No shiny, female. You shall also be a support. And I'm going with Clefable. Unaware. But like I said, I don't think I'm going to be able to use this team because hidden abilities weren't available in the Hoenn region. Hoenn region. The Kanto region, the first gen. We shall know that. And let me get off Twitter. Moonblast, Calm Mind. Like, this team will definitely not be used. But let's finish what we start, because we're not quitters. So let's find a move that would be exceptional. Let's see. Shadow Ball would be nice, but Shadow Ball was not in the first gen at all. So let's see. What item could I give you? Items. There's berries. There's scarves. There's the choice specs. There's the rocks. And no drugs. Drugs are bad, kids. Drugs are bad. Focus Sash. Probably get rid of Combine. Could have rid, but Focus Sash. I mean, even with a Focus Sash, at least if you use Combine, you'll be able to get the boost, and still be able to do your attack. So it's not really bad. And I'm not gonna lie, man, I miss my goatee for my facial hair. It is so odd to not have anything and on my chin or anything. And let's go. We're done building a team. I call it Gen First Classic. And like I said, this team cannot be used because there's too much. Like, too much. It's too much. So I'm going in for the random first gen. Because I don't got time to figure out what moves and what stuff. But I'm going to look at my team. Yep. Dragonair, Dragonite, Venusaur, Zapdos, Chansey, Clefable, Gyarados. Let's see. Random first battles. Let's start these battles. Dragonite and Moltres. I have the Moltres. My opponent has a Dragonite. I have a Seadra. And Twitter, leave me alone. Thank you for the ad, though. I'm gonna bring out my Seadra. I could just wing it, though. Nah, that'll take too long. I could put up a Reflect, though, but nah. I'm bringing my Seadra. He's going in for the Thunder. I probably should have just put up that Reflect or something. I'm going in for the Blizzard, which missed because Blizzard is super inaccurate. But my Seadra plays no games, 2% health, and I clean Dragonite's clock. Venusaur. I could go in for another Blizzard, or I can just bring out my Magmar or my Moltres. I think I'm gonna bring out Magmar. Razor Leaf does nothing. I'm going in for Fire Blast. He retreats. Brings out his Golduck. Golduck, to be honest, is my favorite. One of my favorite water types. As growing up, I thought Golduck was psychic in water because he can use psychic type attacks. And in the show, they always said when Psyduck gets a headache, he's able to use psychic type abilities. So I'm like, when he evolves, he must turn into a psychic and water type. Like, why have you never heard of that? So I withdraw from battle. My opponent won that. And I'm back. I'm going to use smoke screen. But yeah, Golduck, one of my favorites. And with Cloud9, he really packs a wallop. You just gotta figure out how you're gonna use him. Are you gonna use him physically, or are you gonna use him as a special attacker? I like to use him as a physical attacker, though. So waterfall always comes in handy. I'm gonna use sludge, but Oddish is a grass and poison type, right? I don't think it's gonna do too much. I brought up my wheezing, as you have not known. Sledge bomb. My opponent is taking forever, which is the reason why I got out of the last battle. My opponent took forever to respond. I'm gonna use Thunder. Confuse Ray. Golbat would have good speed, wouldn't you? I'm gonna switch out. He's gonna use Mega Drain. I don't see how that would do him any good. I'm gonna use Psychic. He hits me with another Confuse Ray. And I'm gonna switch out because I really don't want my Mr. Mime to take damage from being confused. I do want to go for a Thunderbolt though. Or at least hit him with... But dang, Mr. Mime. He did no damage at all. He got... Golbat. You're faster. But I won. I used Psychic. Golbat's out of there. He has 4 more Pokemon. I still have all 6. No, he has 5. I still have 6. He withdraw his Oddish. Slowbro. Slowbro's Water and Psychic. Good thing Shadow Ball does not exist in this region. Or exists at this time and point. So he hits me with Paralyze. My Horsey's asleep. I'm gonna use Thunderbolt. Critical! That's a crit! That's a crit. Shady Penguin. He's gonna use Rest. You're gonna take a nap in the middle of battle. So take another Thunderbolt. I don't care how fast, who's faster than you. You're taking a nap at this point in time. So Slowbro is about to be out of here as soon as my opponent responds. And of course he's gonna bring back his Pokemon. And this is where I just hate Electabuzz at this point. Getting hit with stat electric type moves and getting hit with a T-Wave is worse. It's just terrible, man. Stab electric attacks. I can't speak English worth Dargon. And I get hit with that T-Wave. I'm gonna use Body Slam, which does decent damage. I probably should have used Mimic, though, but it wouldn't have done anything. I can bring out Mew. Thunderbolt, and it's a crit. But who's fast? I should go for that Swift. Or at least that... Dang. Does pretty much nothing. I should have just went for Fraction. And he's going to hit me with the T-Bolt. And I can't move. Oh, man. That sucks. Explosion. I get hit with a crit. It's just hitting me with a stacked electric type moves. I'm gonna use my Nidorino. Substitute comes in handy because I don't want. And never mind. I'm gonna use Double Edge. He's gonna use Psychic. And I can't move. T-Wave, man. Getting paralyzed from a T-Wave is nothing. He's gonna use Psychic again, which does pretty much nothing. Body Slam. I'm going in for the Body Slam. And it's a crit. And he's out of there. I lost one. He's lost two already. And he's bringing out Slowbro. Which he's hoping for his Slowbro to wake up. So I'm going to bring out my Weezing. It doesn't matter who's faster at this point, because he's taking a cat nap right now. So I'm going to hit him with the T-Bolt. And he woke up. And Thunderbolt saves my life, because I did not want to get hit with a Psychic at all. Being that Psychic beats poison types. So he's going to bring out Sandslash. I'm going in for an explosion. I need to get some residual damage in. I really have no more use for my Weezing. Yeah, that sounds pretty fucked up, doesn't it? Excuse my language, but... And my horsey's taking a nap. If I get hit with a stack Earthquake, this is gonna be the worst. Yep. Look at that. 4 HP left with one simple. And he's faster than me. Like, what kind of crap is that? Oh, man. Back when Sandslash actually meant something. So I'm going to use Psychic. Because it gets stacked. And it's my Mr. Mime. And he's faster than my Mr. Mime has a faster base speed than Sandslash. And he has 2 more Pokemon left while I have my 3. He's gonna bring out Kabutops. Who's faster? Mr. Mime should be faster. Mr. Mime should be faster. Mr. Mime should... Yes! Okay, but... Body Slam... Paralyzed kind of fucks me over. So he's going to go first. He's probably going to hit me with another Body Slam. Which gets a crit. He resists Double Edge. I should have went for that Thunder, even though there was a chance that it probably wouldn't have even hit. This is bad. And it's a crit once again. T-Wave, man. Super effective Surf, and he wins this match. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Follow me on Twitter, and stay tuned for more. And if you want to get a special hidden ability Pokemon, follow whenever I do the battles and stuff, and you know how it goes. Anyway, see you later. Bye-bye.